Hello, my friend. Ontarian Hawkins here, the passive income guru. Today, I want to give you a solid passive income plan with a company I joined actually last week called Swiss Gold Global. But before I do that, I want to kind of show you what I've been doing, do a little bit of research on how the financial markets compare to what we have in the cryptocurrency space. The company I'm going to talk to you about here in just a second, not only can you increase your assets in gold and silver, but you can also increase your assets, so to speak, in the cryptocurrency space digitally. Okay, we all know that Bitcoin is a big deal. And also there's another cryptocurrency on the rise, which is ethereum. And I'm going to show you some numbers in just a second. But now I'm going to go ahead and get down to business and share my screen and show you the comparison between the fiat currency and what you can earn as opposed to what you can earn in the cryptocurrency space. And the comparison, my friend, I'm going to tell you right now is not even close. Okay, before this video is done, you are going to pretty much see where you can actually put your money at, where you can invest your money to grow a long-term retirement passive income. And I know a lot of you who've been following me on this channel, you're probably looking for something that's long-term. You're looking for something where you can just let your money grow in Bitcoins, which is, you know, a hot commodity right now, and you're secure. Okay, you can use this. And I was talking to I forgot who I was talking to the other day. Oh yeah, I had one of my clients who's coming on board. She's an everyday working mom and single mom, by the way. And her schedule is so hectic. She needs something, and she wanted something where it's pretty much passive and she don't have to put a lot of time in it. And I got her set up with two solid passive income opportunities that she is very, very happy with. And Swiss is the next one she's joining. And I gave her all the information. We actually did a hangout together the other day, and I showed her what she needed to do to get started. And when I broke this down to her, she is very excited. And I told her, I said, you know what? This is something you can put your money in now. And if you have, for example, like her kids are pretty much, actually she has a son that's still in high school. So she set up a fund, you know, invest in this entity right now. Just think where it's going to be in a year or two, especially with the rise of these cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. With the rise of these things, think about where you know, her son's account and her account is going to be in a year or two, or maybe 5 years down the line. All right, so there's my honey right there. I get calls every time, guys. You guys know every time I do videos, I get calls. I don't know why it happens like that. I think there's cameras in here. They see when I'm they see when I'm on video. So let me get back to to my train of thought. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. But yeah, then again, like I was saying, if you put your money invested in something like this now, just think where you will be in the next year or two or more. I believe you're going to be in a great place. Okay, so listen closely to what I'm about to show you here. Let me share my screen, and we can get down to it here. Share, present. All right, cool. All right, so I want to show the differences, okay, between, you know, fiat currency, which is the regulated money owned by the government, and cryptocurrency. Okay, now what I did a simple little search on Google, and I searched for how much can I make on my money in a bank. And this is what pulled up right here. Okay, what really caught my eye, I scrolled down. Watch this. Right here in the middle, it says people also ask. This really caught my attention. I was just curious, and I clicked on the first one, Look at this. It says here the average savings account has a measly, they put measly, had to put measly in there, has a measly 0.06 APY. That's annual percentage yield. That's pretty much nothing, guys. And many of the nation's biggest banks pay rates as low as 0.01. But there are actually some accounts that yield that pay yields closer to 1%. That's still not a lot. Still not a lot at all. So what I'm going to do, let's see. Scroll down here. I'm going to scroll down. And I saw a website early on. Okay, right here. Savings account with the highest yields. Let's see what this says right here. Let's see what this says right here. Okay. All right. I'm going to scroll down some. So according to CNN, Palladian Private Bank has an APY of 1%. Barclays, 0.90%. This is per year, guys. This is per year. GE Capital, 0.90. All right. I'm still not excited about what I'm seeing. Sallie Mae, 0.90, not even 1%. This is APY, guys. And this is why I always say, if your money, if you have liquid funds, and what I mean by liquid funds is if you have money that is spare money, that is just sitting there, okay, you've taken care of the family, you've taken care of the bills, you've taken care of everything that you need to do financially at the end of the month or every month, and you have some liquid cash, just it needs to go somewhere, guys, instead of sitting in the bank. As you can see, the numbers they're not exciting at all. They're not exciting at all. So when I looked at that, I was like, no, I can't leave my money in the bank. I got to make it work for me. I made a joke the other day on one of our hangouts, and I said, the best thing you can do is not to let your money sleep, but to help it to grow legs and feet, legs, feet, arms, everything, so it can run. You see what I'm saying? So it can run, so it can work for you, not you work for the money. It's all about being smart. All right. So now let's switch over to Bitcoin. And hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second. Just texting my babe back here. Like I say, guys, I do all types of stuff on these hangouts. They let you know that I'm a real person. Okay, so let's talk about Bitcoin. Okay, now the price of Bitcoin right now is, as you can see, over $2,000, closing in on $2,800. Okay, and I'm going to go to Coinbase because Coinbase showed me some parameters that I've never seen before inside of here. So let me log into Coinbase real quick. Let's see. 1 second. Waiting on the verification. There we go. Let me log into Coinbase. All right, so check this out. Check this out. So it shows the Bitcoin price in here. And look, check this out. Since last month alone, guys, a $967 increase in Bitcoin price. All right. So that's over a 50% increase. The other one I told you about, Ethereum, look at this. Right now, this is the right time, guys, to get into Ethereum. I'm telling you right now, it's the right time. If you think Bitcoin is doing some damage, keep your eye on the Ethereum. I'm going to really go heavy in this one. Since last month, it's up 169. That's 197%, over 197% increase since last month. So this Ethereum, Bitcoin, and then Litecoin is doing well as well. But these two, are the ones you want to pay attention to for sure. Okay. Now, I just showed you earlier that having your money just sit in the bank is not going to do you any good. If you want to make passive income, if you want to have it to be in your benefit for a long time, guys, because this is where we're shifting into digital era. All right, we're shifting into digital era. There's Bitcoin machines that are coming all around the world now. People are seeing them in other states, in other countries, and now's the time to get your hands into some of this cryptocurrency. Do not try to understand it all the way. See, what I tell people is this: do not overthink this stuff. It's simple. If you try to understand it all right now, you're going to miss the boat. Just put your, do like I do. Invest first, ask questions later. That way you're earning while you're learning. That's my motto. Earn while you learn. All right. So check this out. The company that's going to allow you to mine, okay, listen to what I'm saying, telling you now. The company that's going to allow you to mine Bitcoin and mine Ethereum is Swiss Gold Global. But before I show you how it all works, let me kind of break down what mining is. Okay, now I just showed you that when you have your fiat money, okay, so we're going to draw our fiat money. When you have it in the savings account, for example, or it doesn't matter, it can be a 401k, pension, you may have a pension. And on a side note, let me say this, on a side note, 401ks are designed, in my opinion, I may be wrong now, I may be wrong, but I believe they are designed to pay you just enough, okay, for about, what, 30, 40 years, pennies on a dollar. That way you retire at an old age, okay? Let me say that again. They pay you just enough in this account. They may match you and everything and all that, great, but it's going to take a while to build that up, okay? It's going to take a while to build that up. You may have a nice 401k right now. And my advice to you is to take some of that money out. Take some of that out, put it in cryptocurrency. Put it in some cryptocurrencies. If you got liquid money in your savings, which you can earn interest. So these accounts, let me just do this. Down here we have BTC, which stands for Bitcoin. And I'm going to go ahead and put Ethereum down here too. Okay. So right here, I'm getting another color. Right here in the fiat currency, you're earning interest. Okay. How is interest made? What needs to happen for interest to be paid out? Well, there needs to be a flow in and a flow out of money, massively. Flow in, flow out, flow in, flow out. Also, what the banks are doing with your money, with your hard-earned money, they are trading it in the Forex market. You don't think they are? I bet you they are. They are trading your money in the Forex. And guess what? They are keeping a majority of it, and they're giving you not even a lot of times 1% per year. 1% APY per year. Okay? Interest. Now, what is mining? This is the better of way better than fiat currency, guys. Check this out. Mining is the equivalence of interest, okay, digitally. That's the difference. It's digital. Mining is the equivalent of interest in the US dollar or the fiat currency, as opposed to mining, but it's in cryptocurrency. It's digital. But you have a bigger advantage here because the value of the dollar where I'm stationed at here in the United States is going down. Okay, the value of the dollar is going down, as opposed to the value of, as you saw, I just showed you proof, the value of Bitcoin. And you can track it back a couple of years, and you see the growth of Bitcoin. The value of Bitcoin and Ethereum is going up. So which one would you rather invest in? Something that's a value of going down, or something of value that's going up? Okay, common sense will tell you Bitcoin, Ethereum is definitely the place to be. So what company is going to allow you to do this and to do it effectively? Well, that company is called Swiss Gold Global. And the reason I picked this company, and I've heard about it, I've seen it before, guys. The reason that got the thing that got me in, okay, when I saw that it's been around since 2008, that pretty much sold it for me. Okay, that pretty much sold it for me. 2008, you can also buy gold and silver in here, along with Bitcoin. And you're going to, mine Bitcoin, Dash, also Ethereum and Litecoin. Okay, and many other benefits inside of this company. I'm very pleased that I decided to go with this, and I feel very good about presenting this to the world and to people that I know. You see, so like I said, I just got set up. I had one of my customers, which is actually my girlfriend's cousin. I got her set up in here. She's almost ready to go, and my high school classmate and her husband are coming into this. So I can introduce this to people, friends and family, and let them know, educate them a little bit, and say, hey, this is an opportunity for you to really grow your finances in the cryptocurrency space very very nicely. Okay, and the timing is key. Timing is key. So let me log in. How do you get started with this? First of all, you want to make sure you have a Bitcoin account. Okay, everything here is cryptocurrency. You want to make sure you have a Bitcoin account. And beneath this video, I've left some instructions if you need help with that. I have videos below on how to sign up for the company. Of course, you can sign up for free. I also have below a presentation of the company, and also if you need to sign up for a Bitcoin account like Coinbase, for example, I have a video below for that as well. So it's going to be below this video. All right. So as you can see here, Swiss Gold Global also has, like I said, gold and silver. Okay. Now I haven't purchased any of these yet, but I will. Okay. So you can purchase gold and silver here, make single purchases. Manage your gold. You can even sell back the gold to the company if you wish to do that. Okay, so I can come here. You can see the price of gold and silver here. Okay, so the price of gold right now is this much right here in US dollars. All right, it's 41 and some change per gram. And then the price of silver is over here. So I can come in here and purchase some units here. Okay, I come in here and purchase some units, and as the price of gold goes up, my account will reflect it. As the price of silver goes up, my account will reflect it as well. Same thing if it goes down. Okay, but these are hot commodities as well, as we all know, and you can pay with credit card, bank wire, use a gift certificate, or Bitcoin. Okay, all right. So where do we get started with the crypto? Well, if you go right here to my crypto, this is where you start. Now you can come in here again. You can start for free. All right. But when you get inside of here, this is where the magic happens, guys. Okay. This is where it happens. Now I'm waiting on a deposit into my Coinbase account so I can really turn this thing up. Okay. So I can really start to do some damage in this thing. And I'm going to document my progress on video, of course, so that you can see how it all works. So when you come in here, you want to put in your Bitcoin wallet and everything right here. Very simple to do. And then you can go, you can pick Bitcoin, Zcash, Dash, Litecoin, Ethereum. Okay. And then this is where you go to right here, increase the hash rate. Okay. Increase the hash rate. Now, I want to show you something real quick before I do that. I'm going to go to transaction history. And right here at transaction history, you see all these notifications right here. This happens on automation. Okay. Every single day, you're going to get paid. Every 24 hours, you're going to have some mining output. You're going to have a mining output, and these payments are going to go to your Bitcoin wallet. Okay. Now, I joined on May 30th. I have an open-ended contract. When you come in here and you purchase and you buy Bitcoin contract, for example, it is an open-ended contract. That means it does not expire. Let me say that one more time. It does not expire. Now, if you come in and you purchase Ethereum, for example, the contract is for 2 years, but 2 years is plenty of time to grow a nice amount of Ethereum. Okay, so hopefully you're getting the big picture here of how this all works. So depending on the amount of hash power is what it's called, depending on the amount of hash power that you buy or in the hash rate area, then it's going to depict how much of the Bitcoin output that you receive. Okay, and every day you're going to get a payment to your Bitcoin wallet, and it's going to come in like clockwork, guys. Now, in order to get paid to your Bitcoin wallet, your balance needs to exceed 0.001 BTCs. Okay, just to give you a heads up on that. Now, say you want to come in here, you ready to increase your hash rate. All you have to do is click right here. Now, we're talking about mining. We're talking in mining, we're talking in mining language, okay? We're not talking in fiat currency US dollar language. We're speaking in mining language. And this may be a new language for a lot of you. Do not worry about trying to understand it all the way now. You will. Make sure if you're new to all this stuff, make sure you check out the presentation of the entire company underneath this video. I left it right underneath because I knew it's going to be people who's going to be here who don't understand any of this stuff, and that's okay. I'm going to make sure I'm going to be doing hangouts on a regular basis, explaining this stuff so people can really get it. Okay, so increase your hash rate. We're going to go right there. This is where the magic happens, guys. All right, I'm going to hit start now right here. Okay, now right here you see we have Bitcoin, we have Ethereum, we have Bitcoin, we have Ethereum. Okay. Contract time for Ethereum is 24 months. Contract time for Bitcoin is open-ended. Okay, so we're just going to leave it on Bitcoin right here. We're going to hit next. Okay, so right here we have the computation power. Now this is and even today I still do not understand how these complex systems, computer systems, are able to do these algorithms. To be honest, I don't want to understand it because it's over my head. I'm the type of guy, if it makes sense, okay, listen to me now, if it makes sense, sign me up. Okay, I'm going to take the risk, and I'm going to believe in the fact that what I put my money in is going to yield me a nice return, and I work my business in such a way that it happens like that. Okay, so here we go. Here's this is where you do your contracts right here. Okay, now just at the brink of this, okay, if I move this little hand right here just a couple of inches, you see it gives me 0.2. This stands for terahash. Okay, if you purchase this, which is minimum of $30, okay, so If people come to me and say, how much does it cost to get started with Swiss? One contract minimum costs you $30, okay, to get the ball rolling, okay, and it's going to tell you the estimated daily payout 0.00006 BTC a day. Now, if I move it a little further, you see the price change, okay. So if I move it a little bit further, 2.4 terahash is $360, and this is what you're going to get per day, okay. Now, what if I move it all the way here? Okay, that's 15 terahash. That's about $1,950. Again, guys, start where you can. If you have $300, start at $300 and just build your way up. The good thing about this, remember, is you're going to get payments to your Coinbase account or whatever Bitcoin account you're using every day. So you can compound your mining power. You can compound your terahash power, so to speak, to increase your estimated daily payout. Okay, that's pretty much how it works. So what I'm going to do personally, I'm going to start at 15 terahash. Okay, and I'm going to pay this, and this is what I'm going to get, per day. Now I have a nice little Bitcoin mining calculator to give you some numbers. I know there's a lot of numbers people out there. There's a lot of visual people out there. That's why I do videos, because we got visual learners. We got I forgot what the other type of learners are called, those who just can listen and learn. But I'm a visual guy. I like to see numbers. Okay. So what if I start, and right now, let me go back to Bitcoin converter. One Bitcoin is 27.99. Okay. 27.99. Keep that right here. This difficulty factor, that was already in there. I'm not going to touch that, so I don't think it's going to change anything. We're going to change this to terahash, and I'm gonna put in 15. Okay, put in 15. Why 15? The hash rate is 15. That's what I'm starting with. See this? 15 terahash. 15 terahash. Okay, the hash rate, TH. Okay. Now, the good thing about video, if I'm moving too fast, you can always go back and look at this video over and over again. I promise you, it will come together for you. But I want you to remember what I told you earlier. I want you to remember what I told you earlier, that in the savings account, 401k example, you're earning 1% annual per year. Okay. So for example, if I had $100 in a savings account, at best, I may earn $1 a year. Okay, at best. I don't know about you, but that doesn't make me excited. Now, let me say this. Let me say this. 2,000. I'm just going to put it in real terms. Okay, let's put it in real terms. 1% of $2,000. Let's just do that. So let me make sure my math is right. Okay, 1% of $2,000 is $20. All right. So I'm being optimistic here about a savings account. Every year, at best, a bank is going to pay you $20 a year. Now, this should really get you excited. Okay, I put $2,000. Why do I put $2,000 over here? Check this out. I just told you, remember, I'm going to purchase 15 terahash, which pretty much is going to cost me close to $2,000. Okay. But look at this. 15 terahash, price of Bitcoin, and get this. As the price of Bitcoin continues to go up, these numbers that you're about to see will follow. Watch this. I'm going to hit calculate. Look at that. Look at that. Tell me a bank that's going to pay you $13.44 per day, starting out if you have $2,000 in the bank. That's $94 a week. That's $408 per month. If anyone can tell me that, I'll shake your hand, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I mean, it can be done in Forex trading. Okay, it could be done in Forex trading, but I haven't seen it done in any type of bank. Let's play with the numbers now. What if we double that? Put 30 terahash in there. That's $817 a month. Remember, these payments will hit your Coinbase, your Bitcoin wallet every day, and you can continually to increase this hash rate. What if you had 80 terahash? Folks, I don't know about you, but an extra $2,100 a month can help a lot of people. An extra $1,000, let's just cut it in half. Let's just cut it in half. An extra $1,000 a month could help a lot of people financially. You're starting to get, hopefully you're getting the big picture here of why I chose this company and why I'm going to start mining Bitcoin and Ethereum big time. Hopefully you can see the big picture. And you can come in here. You don't have to start with a lot. Like I say, just look at this as a long-term passive retirement plan. Okay, long-term passive retirement plan. If you can come in with, more, okay, great. This is something that you can kind of go by right here. So I hope everything made sense. If it's kind of up in the air for you, don't understand, go back and look at the video. So this is how you get started. You can start for free. I'm going to go back to my back office. Go back real quick. There's also other contracts you can buy here. So I'm going to go to my subscriptions. And so you can upgrade anytime in here. And what's going to happen is if you decide to, tell your friends and family or people who's looking to earn passive income about this, I would recommend you come in here and buy one of these subscriptions. Here's why: because you're going to get daily referral income. Okay, any of these packages, if you do the 170, you're going to be roughly paying about $50 a month. If you do the 3,000, the $50 a month goes away, but you're going to come in with a nice mining package where your terahash is going to start working for you like clockwork. Okay, and these are the other packages here. So when you bring people in, if you decide to, you don't have to, because you're still going to earn. It's passive income. But if you decide to bring people in, you're going to be rewarded. Not when they purchase a contract, it's going to reflect in your terahash account. So it's going to help to build up your terahash, which is going to help to compound your account. So the compensation plan, guys, what you're going to get here is very lucrative. Okay, and it should be easy to bring people in here because it's passive. There's no guesswork to this stuff. You see. So hopefully hopefully you're excited about what you just saw. And if you got questions, feel free to reach out to me on Facebook. You can also give me, I always leave my phone number as well below the video, so you can give me a call. If I don't answer, a lot of times I just I do. These days my phone is ringing so much, and I get a lot of scam calls. I just let it ring. So if you're going to call, make sure you leave a message. All right? And I'll get back to you within 24 hours. All right, guys. So let me go ahead and log out here. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Hopefully that all made sense. Bitcoin mining is the way to go. Cryptocurrency mining is the way to go, guys. Don't miss this boat. If you missed the Bitcoin era, which is not too late to get into, don't miss the Ethereum era. Okay, and this company is going to help you, grow both of those cryptocurrencies. And if you want to tap into the gold and silver, you can do that too. Again, company's been around for a long time, has a great track record with with thousands of customers all around the world. Okay, so you're in safe hands with this company. All right, so thanks for watching, guys. As always, have a great day. God bless. We'll talk to you soon.